Hello, good humans and fellow adventurers. Welcome to the wonderful world of Journeys and Joys podcast, where we are all about unlocking the magic of world's incredible journey. I'm your spirited host, Nyambu Dogari, and I'm delighted to be with you here. I want to say thank you so much. I want to express a lot of gratitude for you guys, for you good humans. You've been my support and I love you so much and I appreciate you. And I please want you to continue liking and watching these inspiring videos that are going to leave you grinning from ear to ear. And thank you so much for the previous episodes that you have been very supportive with me. And I love you, love you, love you guys so much. I promise you that. Thank you so much. And please, let's continue with the same spirit as we get into our 5th episode. We are here now, and I thank God for this opportunity to be with you guys here and to be able to talk to you, and you can be able to listen to me. Okay, thank you so much. And so from our previous topic, our previous episode, we were talking about vulnerability, and we tackled, and I know we can't finish talking about vulnerability, but you are going to find vulnerability in almost every episode or most of the episodes that we are going to have here at Journeys and Joys podcast. So feel comfortable, feel at home, and I am asking you humbly, please like, share, and comment, and follow me on Instagram and on TikTok for more amazing videos that are funny and that are going to leave you grinning. And I want to be just your guide as we embrace this journey. And I want you to take me as this person you can have these amazing conversations with. If you have nobody to talk to, I'm here because of you. If you have nobody to tell about your adventures, I'm here because I'm telling you guys about my own adventures. So thank you so much. And we are over 100 subscribers, and it is possible because of you guys. And I know you, as we share more, we can be able to reach as many people as we can. So please continue sharing with your friends and with your family, and give me your thoughts. Okay, thank you so much. And we're toasting. I have nothing to toast today because today I have a very serious episode. It's about ladies, and I want to address it because it has been in my core for the longest time, and I'd really love to give my thoughts on this topic in this episode. It's our 5th episode, and thank you so much. So I want to go directly to our episode of today. And this episode of today is about finding me. How did I do it? How did I begin this journey of self-discovery? And how did I manage to stay afloat up to where I am right now? I'm not saying I'm where I want to be, no, but for people, there are some people who'd want to take some steps maybe. So I want to talk to you ladies about the journeys that I took. My first step was I stopped playing victim. You know, as ladies, honestly, if we talk on a serious note, women, ladies of all ages, of all races, of everywhere in the world, we have this tendency or this habit of playing victim. You know, of always thinking that the world is against us, underlying the word thinking, because it's a thought. We are always thinking the world is against us, our friends, our family, even our children sometimes. And that is not the case. You think you're too important in other people's business that you think you're very they are always thinking about you, and that is a very, very shallow way of approaching life, especially approaching this self-awareness journey, because we don't want to play victim all the time. Because you yourself, the way you are, do you think about other people 24/7 of your lifetime? Like the whole day, I'm thinking about Nyambu, I'm thinking about Nyambu, I'm thinking about Nyambu. It is impossible. You're thinking about so many things that impact your life differently, whether it's positively or negatively. That is why I'm trying to say, stop thinking that you're a victim of everything. You think you're a victim of your maybe of your past relationship or your current relationship. You think you're a victim because you didn't do ABCD in life. You think you're a victim because you see your friends, they're having kids and they're getting married, and you think that is your time. It's not your time. Have that conversation with yourself first. You see, that is where and when you don't have the kid, or you don't have the job that you think you're supposed to have, or that your sister or your friend or whoever is doing, or your colleague, you think they're supposed to do it, and when it's time for you to do it, you play that you're not good enough. What do you're not good enough for? What? For what exactly? You see, and that is the mentality most of us have, that we can't be able to have these conversations with ourselves that will be able to elevate us in one way or another, or able to make us make the best choices out of life or out of the situation at hand, if you get what I mean. So what I'm trying to say is, please stop playing victim. Nobody owes you nothing. You owe it to yourself. When you acknowledge that and you accept that, and you come from a family that they maybe you come from a family that is well off, and you think your parents owe you something because they have some kind of retirement benefits, and you think that is your right. Go and look for your own. That is what I'm trying to say. And it doesn't mean, when you're asking, that doesn't mean that you're a victim. You know, there's a difference. There are those people who like, oh my God, I did this. Oh my God, this happened. Oh my God, so and so did this. Oh my God, so what? You're a big girl. Grow up. If you're not a big girl, go back to your parents' house. And so that is why I'm saying, stop playing victim. Most people have this tendency, and I don't know why, and I don't know where you guys got this mentality of always playing victim. So for you to be able to have this, to embrace and to enjoy this journey, first of all, you have to stop. Stop. The government doesn't owe you nothing. Your family, your friends, your kids, zero. So for me, that is how I started the journey. And another step that I took, I know most of you are not like this, but I hope, I'm not even hoping, everybody that is listening to this podcast, I'm hoping you have maybe a supernatural being or supernatural faith that you believe in. And if you don't, it's very important for you to have that. It's very important for you to have a supernatural being. And this supernatural being might be God, might be Allah, might be whatever you want to call it. Ladies, it might be anything you want to call it. But it is a very, very important thing in our life, especially if you want to take this journey of self-awareness. You need to have a supernatural being, and mine is God. So you have to have serious business. Honestly, you have to have very, very serious business with God. And when I say serious business, I don't mean like praying every night, oh God, thank you for this day, it was wonderful, I want to see tomorrow. No. Speak life into your life. Ask God to give you directions. Pray to Him. Talk to Him like a grown-up. You're a big girl now. That is what I'm trying to say. You want to be on this. You want to know yourself better, and you want to elevate yourself, and you want to be associated with the good things. You have to have that supernatural being, or somebody who is superior than you, a supernatural being that is here to guide you, and who you're taking all your who you're asking for everything. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. It doesn't matter whether you have a good job where you're getting a good salary. People think because you don't pray because you have problems, honey. No, 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 no. You don't do that. You pray because you want guidance. Guidance for what? For living an abundant life. And what is an abundant life? A life that is you love, a life that you feel fulfilled by it, a life that you people look at you and they aspire to be like you, and that is the meaning of life. And for you to be on this journey and to embrace it and to love it, you have to ask for guidance from a supernatural being. Because if you ask guidance from your friends, they're going to give you 1 or 2 or 3 advices. They're not going to give you like the whole solution, but when you pray, you get the solution. That is the difference. When you ask for guidance from your supernatural being, you get guidance. You see, and you end up living a fulfilled and happy life that you're so proud of, and and that doesn't mean that you don't have like life challenges like any other person. You do, but you've seen people who have challenges, but they just look like there's nothing going on in their lives. Have you seen them? And we admire most of those people, if you come to think about it. You admire them. How many people have you seen on socials, on TikTok and on Instagram, and you say you think or you feel like you want to be like them, or you want your life to look at least something or a shadow of what is happening? It's because they are, especially for ladies who you have your mentors or people who you look up to, who you want to be like, people you want to talk like them, people you want to walk like them, you want to lead a certain kind of life. And how do you do that? You ask, you pray, you ask. Because even if you're a Christian, for example, like I am, when they tell you in the Bible, you ask and you shall receive. And that was one of the things that I discovered has helped me get to where I am right now. I pray literally over anything in my life. I might not look like it. You don't have to look like you do it, but you know what you do. So for me, I feel like prayer has been a game changer. It has elevated my life in a number of ways I can't even explain, and I want to thank God for that. And I discovered the moment I discovered I wanted to change my life. It gets to a point that you feel like you want to change your life. And the moment that I discovered I wanted to change my life, I began with my faith and my spiritual life. That is where I began. That is where it all begins, honestly. And it has, I feel like, it has. It really has. It really has changed me in a lot of ways. First of all, you ask God, and you don't go asking God for stupid things like I want to. You ask God seriously. You get serious. Hey, oh my God. It's just that I can't start showing you guys how to do it, but when I say serious, you know what I mean. And you ask God for exact things. If you like this microphone, you tell God, I want to have that microphone, and you have to have a purpose of that microphone. You just that God, don't go praying and telling God I want a microphone, and you don't even know what you're going to do with that microphone. Okay? And that was my step number 2. My step number 3, my dear good humans, reading self-help books. I know I've said this before in one of my episodes, but I can't emphasize enough. On self-help books. These books are the likes of, let me show you from the ones that I have in my collection, the likes of this one, The Psychology of Winning. I have a number of self-help books. I've told you this before. And some people say, but let me tell you, if you want to do it, sweetheart, if you want to do it, if you want to really and be very serious in changing your life into the better, read as many self-help books as possible. Do not discriminate whether the author is from here, whether the author is from overseas, or whenever the author is from. Don't listen to the naysayers who say, oh, self-help books don't help, oh, self-help book didn't work for me, oh, self-help book I don't know what, oh, self-help book are those for those people who are this and this. And do not listen. Do you know why? These self-help books, I'm telling you to read as many as you can, because the authors, they give you different tips to survive in this world. And these tips you're never taught in school. And these tips, they are so mind-opening and very mind-blowing. You'd be surprised. You'd be saying these are the things that you go through each and every day of your life. So read as many not only self-help books, listen to as many self-help podcasts. Listen to as many self-help audios as you can. It doesn't matter whichever level of your life you're at. I don't care if you're struggling with self-esteem, if you're struggling with business, if you're struggling with moving forward, if you're struggling in the corporate world, read self-help books. They are very, very good at boosting your self-esteem, especially for women, especially for ladies who are like, ladies are discriminated left, right, and center. But it makes you also, another thing about these self-help books, they help you identify bullshit before it gets disclosed. That is the advantage about it. Another thing that also helped me in my self awareness journey, in this to embark on this journey and to begin this journey. If you want to elevate your life and you want to live a more fulfilling life, another thing that has really helped me get where I am today is having an empowering group of women. It doesn't have to be your friends. No, it can be a gathering that is somewhere. It can be a group of ladies that no one, that it's your first time getting there. But let me tell you what, my dear sisters, it's going to elevate you. It's going to open your eyes. It's going to make you, when you're making your own decisions, to look at point A and point B of your problem or your whatever you want to solve, and be able to handle your situation from a point A and point B point of view. Because when you have an empowerment, and I don't mean this kind of groups of WhatsApp groups of ladies where you're always planning on going on road trips and drinking. No, I'm not even condemning, by the way, drinking and road trips, by the way. I'm a fan of them. What I'm condemning is being in a group of people who are not helping you elevate in life, whether it's financially, whether it's emotionally, whether it's your self-esteem. No. If you want to elevate, get out of those kind of groups. Hey, get out. Let them say that she has a roho mbaya. Let them say that. But you want to elevate yourself. Have this group of empowering women. They might be empowered financially. They might be empowered in the marketplace. They might be empowered in whatever kind of empowerment. As long as the kind of people or the kind of group that you want to hang around with, or the people you want to be associated with, are elevated, are leading, or not even if they're not there yet, they're leading the kind of lifestyle you'd want in the next a couple of years, according to how you've set your goals. So don't be in groups that are always thinking about, sijui flani, sijui what, those kinds. Which club are we going to explore next? What are we going to you know what I mean. I know we have been in the same group, in those kinds of groups before, but I want to tell you this: do not feel bad, do not feel sorry for wanting to elevate your life, do not feel even a pinch of embarrassment for doing that. Okay, get yourself in wherever you are. Whether if you can't get a group, a physical group, go on Spotify, go on YouTube, go on TikTok. There are so many people who are like that. Even if it's not a group, you'll find the people leading the kind of lifestyle that you want to lead, and you will start emulating these kinds of behaviors and habits, and you'll start switching your mind, and your mind will start changing and thinking like these people that you're mostly looking at, and mostly that are coming up into your algorithm, or the people that you're hanging out with. Okay, so I did that. I got myself a group of women, online and offline, like the physical ones. We meet once I started just the other day anyway, but I've been following them for the longest, I think 8 years now. But I finally got a chance to join this group, and I feel so empowered. I feel so happy, and honestly, I feel like my life is changing for the better, and I love it here. You can see your girl is glowing. I love it here. The women are loving. They love me so much. I love them too, and they listen to my opinions. They give me their opinions. They give me their advices, and it's a win-win for both of us anyway. And it's because women understand other women better. But they say women are their own worst enemies. Don't let that come through out of your mouth or come past you. No, don't be your woman's worst enemy. No, be your girl's keeper. That is what women are. Okay? Yes. So another step that after I joined that, not a step, but after I joined that group, let me tell you. So I saw so many changes in me. My self-esteem was elevated. I was able to tend on me. I was able to know myself better. I can now be able to do my own makeup without any help of YouTube or nothing. Yani, it's so self-fulfilling. You live there feeling better being yourself, better everything better about yourself. You feel like your career is hitting up there. You feel like your beauty is hitting up there. You feel like you can conquer everything, and that's because you're with, or you're associating with, empowered women. And mind you, let me give you one thing. Empowered women, or women on top, or women that you see and you want to admire, I promise you, they never judge you, they never look down on you, and they love you. You'll be so surprised. You'd ask yourself, where was I all this time? I wasn't in this kind of gatherings. You weren't part of my life. You'll be so shocked. So please, kindly consider that. Kindly consider that. Consider praying for yourself. Pray for yourself as go hard and go raw. Please do it every day, non-stop. Do it every time, non-stop. And you'll see. Number 2, read self-help books. Read as many self-help books as you can. Number 3, join that community of women. Join that empowering group of women who you see glowing and you love them so much. It doesn't matter if they're whatever they come from. Join that group of women. And you'll see yourself elevating, you'll see your self-esteem, you'll see your self-confidence, and everything that is in you come out for your best, for you to glow, for you to look better, for you to always look happy. You need these are the steps that you might want to look into. Also, my other step for making me start and begin this journey, you won't even guess it. I started having meditations. On my previous episodes, I've talked about me time and me time and me time. All the time I usually talk, have me time, have me time, have me time. That is the perfect time to do your meditation. And when I say your meditation, I mean like the perfect time to have for yourself, to be talking to yourself, to know your likes and dislikes, to know what you like to eat, the kind of food, the kind of places you like, the kind of things you like to do for leisure. When I started this journey, I came to realize that I love. I love my feet being rubbed. Honestly, it's like my love language. I like it when you I've said this before in my previous episodes. I like it and it's so satisfying. But before I started this journey, I didn't know. No. I didn't. I thought that, oh, going to the massage is just going for the massage and that's enough. But I didn't know where I like being, But when you sit with yourself, I start knowing, oh, I need this place needs more attention than this place. When I was able to have my meditation, I discovered, oh girl, no, you need to do your eyebrows better. But when I wasn't, I just used to do like this, and my friend, you're trying, you'll get there. When was I going to get there? When? But now I have. You see, that is the difference. When I'm saying you have me time to meditate, when I say have me time is not just me time to just sit and feel sorry for yourself and start, What is that? Nonsense. Do not do that. Do not feel sorry for yourself. Why are you feeling sorry for yourself? Exactly. So when you're having me time, it's best time to meditate, best time to learn more about yourself. You learn the kind of, most of us, we just listen to music randomly. Maybe in the club, maybe the music that we found our parents listening to, or maybe the kind of music that your friends listen to. Just, you know music by influence. We know music by influence. But how many people know deep kind of music that they like? We all like Afrobeats. I'm giving an example with that. We all like. But when you're alone, when you're at home, do you listen to them? Exactly. So I'm not saying that you need to take your me time or your meditation time to think about the music or think about. You need to take that meditation or me time to think about your life, how you're going to elevate your life, how you're going to move to the next level in life. You know what I mean? Yes. So when I say that, oh, you need to start this journey, oh, you need to, no. The journey is about you. And that is what about this adventure is about. So I'm asking you, ladies, and I'm begging you, please, let's all embrace it. Let's all embrace this journey and love ourselves and work on elevating ourselves as women as much as we can till the devil looks sideways. Yeah, so that's all for today, and thank you so much. Please don't forget to pray, don't forget to meditate, do not forget to have an empowering girls group, and also read as many books as you can. Read as many books as you can. It's very good for your imagination and for your mind. Read as many books as you can, babies, okay? And I love you so much. And I'm here to elevate with you and to help, to hold your hand as I elevate. I want to elevate with each and everyone with you. Please like, share, and comment. And I love you so much. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.